Thanks for joining us. First story tonight, government has outlined some 14 measures that Maxim Ghana Limited must adhere to as preconditions for the restoration of its permits. The company is at the center of the explosion that occurred at Apiate in the Pristiahoni Valley municipality of the Western region, which claimed several lives. Correspondent Natalia Kwanzaa has the rest of the story.
Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, George Mrikuduka, disclosed this in an interview with journalists in Takwa after visiting the premises of Maxim Company Limited. He said Maxim has been asked to ensure there is an escort in front of the truck carrying the ammonium nitrate and that the escort must have a siren or an electric hooter that will signal that there is a danger ahead.
The industry in timber obviously is worried about they not operating because it has also impact on their operations. So we've received reports in that regards, and that is why we want to be mindful of the lives of the citizenry and also have their operations also kind of allowed or not to collapse the industry. Now we also looking at how we can move the ammonium nitrate without the fuel that they call the AMFO, so that the end product could be mixed at the site and not to be carried on the road. And that is what we have advised. Interestingly, we've also added on that there must be a vehicle, an escort in front of the truck that will be carrying the ammonium nitrate. And that escort must have a klaxon or a siren or an electric hooter that will signal that there is danger ahead. There must be also a flag that is either hoisted or be flagging on the way. And interestingly, there must also be a megaphone on board to also issue an alarm that people must run, there is danger and so on, if in case it happens.
It would be recalled that the Minerals Commission, on the instructions of the Lands and Natural Resource Minister, asked Maxim Company Limited to suspend operations with immediate effect as investigations were being carried out over the deadly incident. Subsequently, the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources fined Maxim Company Limited a sum of $6 million. On Wednesday, February 9th, 2022, the Deputy Minister and the technical team of the ministry, including the Chief Inspector of Mines, visited Maxim's premises to abreast themselves with the current happening at the company's site. Asked when the closure of Maxim Ghana Limited would be lifted, he replied that it would depend on the briefing with the sector minister.
As at yesterday, the regulator, that is Minerals Commission, signaled us that yes, they've paid $1 million into the account. So, and that necessitated this visit. Monthly, they are to pay approximately about $278,000 till next year, middle of next year. I am impressed so far of what I've seen, that they are organized, except to say that there are some few housekeeping that they need to do. So yes, we've come, we've done the observations. The minister will be briefed accordingly. The technical team will sit and advise the minister, and the subsequent information will be issued accordingly. On
Josidek Logistics, which also suffered closure, he said they are dealing with the issues on case-by-case basis. In Natalia Kwanzaa, Joy Business, Western Region.
Well, from the Western Region, we head to the Upper East Region, where Chief Executive Officer of the National Petroleum Authority, Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid, has revealed that the authority is working to ensure that the Bolgatanga depot of the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company, BOST, becomes more vibrant than it is at the moment. The Bolgatanga depot, he said, is an export depot designed to serve the Sahelian markets and so does not usually have much work to do compared to other depots. However, that is expected to change when certain structures are put in place. The CEO of the NPA was briefing journalists at Bolgatanga in the Upper East Region when he paid a working visit. Correspondent Abesori has more.
Officials of the National Petroleum Authority and NPA, led by CEO Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid, were on a work visit to the Upper East region. It was the first visit since Dr. Abdul Hamid took office as CEO of the NPA and formed part of a tour of the country's downstream petroleum industry. The NPA CEO and his officials took a tour of the Bolgatanga depot of the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Bust Company Limited. He also paid courtesy calls on the Upper East Regional Minister and the Regional Police Commander before making a stop at the office of the Ghana Immigration Service at the Ghana-Burkina Faso border at Paga. Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid later briefed journalists about his tour.
The reason that we have to see a police commander is because there's a lot of illegality that goes on also in the downstream petroleum industry. Whether you are talking about fuel smuggling into Ghana or out of Ghana, in every region we have quality assurance officers who also go around the filling stations, testing the products once in a while to ensure that the products that are being sold meet the required standards. And when they do not meet the standards, they have to be sanctioned. Their stations have to be locked up, etc., etc. Now, when these sanctions are applied, we want to make sure that we have the full backing of security agencies to ensure that stations that are locked do not come and open them and operate illegally.
He revealed that the Bolgatanga depot of Bust had not had much work to do since November last year, but there are plans to make the depot more vibrant than it is currently.
This depot only takes products that are meant for the Sahelian region, for Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, and etc., etc. But even there, we had discussions amongst ourselves. Some of the directors put our heads together. We thought that we should find a way also of allowing that depot to also distribute petroleum products to some of the northern zones. That way we can make Bolga a bit more vibrant. But of course, it's not as simple as just saying, let's add Bolga. There are also other technical issues as to the ability of us to pipe enough products at any one point in time to ensure that at any point in time there is enough products at the Bolga depot for distribution. Quite frankly, from what we heard and what we saw, the depot is being run professionally. They are doing new developments. They have this BRV parking lot that they are building. Perhaps when that one also finishes, it will also give us the impetus to encourage them to do the distribution in the Upper East region.
For Joy News, Albert Sori reporting from Bolgatanga.
Now, goods and services as well as capital expenditure budgets of all ministries, departments and agencies are the areas to be affected by the proposed cut in government spending this year. That's according to a Deputy Minister of Finance, Abner Osai-Asare. It follows a recent announcement by the government to cut 20% of the quarterly budget of all government institutions. Speaking on PM Express Business Edition, Mrs. Osai-Asare said government is committed to matching revenue with expenditure this year.
All ministries, departments and agencies have seen some cuts in the allocation. And usually, let me tell you, with the first quarter is more of planning. And so we want them to use this quarter to reprioritize their needs. So that this is what is going to be given to you or has been given to you for this first quarter. So look at your needs and prioritize them. Usually the first quarter is more of planning. And so in this planning stage, the finance minister is telling you that we have cut everybody's allocation by 20%, ministries, departments and agencies. So this is what you have. So look within your programs and activities and reprioritize for the first quarter. So yes, we have been able to do that.
So I'm just asking that, so is it going to affect compensation within these ministries?
No.
Is it going to affect capital projects?
Compensation.
It cannot be touched. Cannot be touched.
Cannot be touched, as well as statutory funds payments, because it's a function of what comes in as revenue. But apart from that, all ministries, departments and agencies, goods and services and capital expenditure has seen some cuts for the first quarter.
It's going to affect goods and services.
Yes.
It's going to affect capital expenditure.
Yes.
And which other areas again? Because some of these foreign investors that...
No, the budget is made up of your compensation, your interest, your goods and services, and then capital expenditure.
Okay.
Yes. So goods and services and capital expenditure, yes.
Those are the areas that there's going to affect.
And it's across board, all ministries, departments, and agencies.
Sorry for some clarity. Have we been able to quantify this cut and the impact on our total expenditure? Maybe a round figure that because we are doing this, this is the savings that we are going to make to help us improve our revenue space in terms of how we can spend as well.
I cannot give you a definite, definite figure, but clearly I know that for Q1 we're doing around 24 billion Ghana cedis in terms of expenditure.
Cut.
No, in terms of expenditure for the quarter, we're doing about 24 billion Ghana cedis for that. Like I'm saying, usually the first quarter is more of planning and reprioritizing. So we are hoping that once we start like this, we reprioritize and then we spend on the most needed activities or programs, and then we avoid duplications.
You're watching Business Live. Still to come, Joy Business goes shopping ahead of Val's Day. We'll tell you what we found. Hi, welcome back to Business Live. It's a weekend and I'm sure most of you have put together a list for shopping. Well, to gauge prices of foodstuff, my colleague Emma Davis visited the Adabraka market here in Accra. Here's what she found.
It's my birthday this weekend and my girls and I are planning a fufu party. So I'm in town to find out the prices for each foodstuff. Come with me as my first stop is the butcher shop. Boss, how much be £1?
£1 with the boneless is 15 cedis. With the bone, 13 cedis. Sometimes if the price is can, you shred it, 17 cedis. You mix it. Like mixed meat, you mash it, it will be 20 cedis. But if there's no bone inside, that's 15 cedis with the skin or whether without the skin or whether the way you want it. But with the bone, as you can see, maybe somebody's going to prepare soup. He prefers the bone in, but someone maybe stew, maybe sauce, something like that. Yeah, rice, jollof. Yeah, we want the other bones.
So please, I want about £3.
The person is going far. I use a little bit of salt. As you can see, the salt here. Yeah. I just put it on salt on it so that it will not spoil. Yeah.
So £3 is how much?
£3 will be that's 39 cedis.
Man, Pacho, where saying what one is saying?
5 cedis.
Okay, 10 cedis, Pacho Buano, ma'am.
10 cedis. I mean, we had to swim.
It's the same toast, no boy, then.
No boy.
Dance here.
Mose, Omatumu village, you know.
I have 5. And I will move 2 cedis.
I don't know.
Pacho 2 cedis. Me and 5. We have 5 cedis. And I will see 2 cedis. So, and you can't be brown, call you 5 cedis, dear best soon. But only 1 cedi.
Cube no so any sense.
Any 1 cedi, need 2 cedi.
And know how many cubes na one?
Onga need 3 for 1 cedi. Maggie 4 for 1 cedi.
Tomato paste in so you say.
Gino ni say ni ba ku ye 1 cedi. 5 ni and 5 cedi.
Beef spice I mean dey get on kwan.
Remi roll ni 7 cedi. Onga dey roll ni 5 cedi. Ba ku ye 25.
On pachoma un use man person me to 2.
Me dey ma 20 last.
Pachoma me 2. Pacho body na say.
Body no first na ye. They say ne bona ba fam kakra.
It
say no. Ya tell me 5 cedis and then 9 5 cedis.
Say me to 10 cedis abeto me so there.
6. Mema 6. Oh,
I want to me so.
Young to so.
So there you have it. 100 cedis was not enough to get all the food stuff I wanted. I had to add extra money because meat and fish alone cost 79 cedis. My name is Emma Davis, reporting for Joy Business.
And it doesn't end there. You know, it's that time of the year, right, when love fills the air and loved ones around the world celebrate Valentine's Day. What are you getting your loved one this Val's Day? Well, in our maiden episode of the Joy Business shopping list, Beverly Broom has been taking us through the prices of some items we can buy for our loved ones.
If you wanna be my Romeo, see my parent, pay my dowry, I'll be your Juliet.
So it's a season of love. It's a season where people show affection to people close to their heart. So this Valentine's season, what are you doing for your loved one? What are you getting for them? And do you know how much that gift will cost? Well, today on Shopping List, we are here at the Makolo Market in a very beautiful shop to help you get the perfect gift for your loved one. Let's go shopping. I have a teddy bear on my list. I have a rose flower. I have a mug. I have a rose towel. I have a hamper. I have a lingerie. Which one of these items on my list do you have here in your shop? Just take me through them and how much they cost. Where do we start from? Okay.
Like mug with wristwatch and then wallet. This one costs 50 cedis. We have mug with rose. This rose is soap, liquid soap. It's 35 cedis. And we have double mug, 50 cedis.
This is mug, love watch, and it's just 40 cedis. Affordable. And then we have champion teddy. You know, here we have President Teddy, Minister Teddy, Peace Ambassador Teddy, Judge Teddy. We have a teddy that is a swimmer, a laughing teddy, but the most dangerous teddy is the gossiping one. It gossips. And this one is 1-1. This is the pasta teddy. And then we have the flower soaps. They are all flower soaps, beautifully packaged. Flower soaps with towels. You know, we have towel ice creams and everything. You know, they are 25. This is 10 cedis.
So this is a rose soup. You put them in the jacuzzi and then they lather. So this Valentine's Day, you can get these ones for your loved ones.
And how much is it? How much is it?
This is 45 cedis.
So tell me about the hampers.
This is this is actually 140 cedis. It comes with a wine. It comes with a rose flower and a hair massager. We've got 650, we've got 570, and then 1,000. And this chocolate I recommend for everybody. Get this for your loved one, and it will never end in tears.
So that was Sabina from Janelle's gift shop. She has taken us through all the beautiful gifts that we can get for our loved ones on Valentine's Day. Ladies, we are done with the handkerchiefs and the singlets and the boxer shorts. We are doing some other romantic gift this Valentine's Day. I hope we've been able to help you with the perfect budget when stepping out of your home to shop for that special person. For Joy Business, I am Beverly Broom.
Julia, we'll give you my heart forever. I'll be your Julia. I'll be your Julia.
We just discovered a star and the kids made it complete. All right, before we go, going Jackpot Mobile Lottery 787 NLA has rewarded a 35-year-old woman 120,000 cedis in the just ended draw held on Saturday, February 5, 2022. Here's more.
Vu Celestine, the winner from Tema New Town, Greater Accra region, turns to be the third jackpot winner in the year, totaling a jackpot value of 360,000 cedis. Madame Yevu, upon receiving the 120,000 cedis prize, expressed her gratitude and said it will be invested in her pending projects and other businesses.
I've been playing star 787 and I've been winning 10 cedis, but today I have won the biggest prize, that is 120,000 Ghana cedis. People out there, I want to say that it's real. It's never fake. So each and everyone should make sure he or she participates, because it's never a fake thing. It's very real.
The head of customer experience, Richard Akotobanfu, at the event announced star 787 hash guarantees an extra 2,000 cedis win for 6 lucky players.
This very year, star 787 hash has rewarded 3 big jackpot wins just within January and first week of February. This very Saturday, there is a guaranteed 20,000 Ghana cedis unique prize and 100,000 Ghana cedis jackpot value, and you can be the person to win this prize. All you have to do is to pick your phone now and dial star 787 hash, and you could be going home with 20,000 guaranteed unique prize, cash, or the 100,000 Ghana cedis jackpot. So take your chance now.
This Saturday, February 12, 2022 Super Draw promises a whopping 100,000 cedis jackpot plus a guaranteed 20,000 cedis unique prize.
And that's our show tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. A quick run through what's trending on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. Ghana 4 others face debt risk over next 2 years, according to Standard Bank Group. Plus, more on our top story to do with government expenditure cuts. My name is Darryl Kwao. Thanks for watching. We will be back same time next week.